Ooh wee. I think we are ready to get this episode started, right? How is everybody doing? I said, how's everybody doing? If you guys are feeling good, let me get a one in the chats, y'all. Come on. If you guys are feeling good, let me get a one in the chats, y'all. Come on, stop playing with me. Don't play with us. Just let us get a one. You know what? I'm gonna go in there and give you guys a one real quick. Oh, I'm gonna give you a one. That is right. That is right. All good. What's good, New Tactics? How you feeling out here? Are you guys ready for an episode? I am ready for an episode. This one is gonna be jam-packed, so we're gonna try to get into it. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's get this episode started off properly.
It's official.
You win.
Oh, double trouble! Stop it. Stop it. Let me stop the loop of the track, man. Oh, man. How's everybody feeling today? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fabulous. I'm feeling electric. I was feeling sick last week or 2 weeks ago. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. For the past 3 weeks, I've been feeling so sick. And even last weekend, I was feeling it. I started getting better, but then I started playing around like I was okay. You know how you started feeling better and you start doing things that you normally won't do? I started feeling better last week and I started having ice cream at night. I was walking around the house without a shirt. I was feeling like He-Man or something. And then the sickness came back to me. So now I gotta be careful, guys. I'm in Las Vegas and the weather is crazy, but enough about me. How's everybody feeling out there, man? If you guys are feeling great, let me get a one in the chats, man. We got a jam-packed episode. There's a few things I want to talk about, and we are definitely going to get into it. But before we do, we need everybody, and I mean everybody, to please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free. And if you guys want free stuff, speaking of free, everybody loves digital collectibles and everybody loves free stuff. So if you guys want a free digital collectible, all you guys got to do is hit the link in the description, because there's a Chico Roco link and you get a free NFT, a free digital collectible every single day. So go and get yourself one right now. Want a free digital collectible? Head over to Chico Roco and use the link in the description, or go ahead and scan the QR code right now. They are giving away collectibles every single day. This is my collection, and this one here is one of my personal favorites. Look, Mom, the augmented reality features are cool. You can buy, burn, sell, and collect an endless amount of Chico Roco. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and start your collection right now. That's right, that's right. Go ahead and click that link in the description. I'm sorry, Rolex, I'm sorry. I still collect with them. I know they did my boy Rolex wrong. So Chico Roco, if you guys are watching this, man, get your stuff together, man. Get it together, man. Get your weather together. Get your weather together. Evolve Collects. What's good, Evolve Collects? We got D1 and only in the building. We got the biggest bro. New Tactics. How you feeling out here, man? You guys look beautiful. And when I say you guys look beautiful, man, your PFPs look amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, let's get into it, man. We're going to get a little spicy today. Are you guys ready? Let me give you guys the topics before we get this party started, right? We are going to talk about a comic book haul, because I was sick last month. And I went to the comic book store today. Now I go to the comic book store every single month, and I don't go in there every week because I'm tired of doing that. So I have a box there, and every month I go in there once a month, and I'll get the preview and one of these. I don't know if you guys know what these are. And I'll get a preview, and then I'll make a list of everything I want. And then when I come back next month, everything is in my box. So that's what I do. And because I was sick last month, I almost had almost 2 months worth of comics sitting there. And when I went in there, he looks at me and he goes, "Am I happy to see you?" Now, I'm not going to talk about everything that I got, but there's some stuff that I'm going to talk about. We are also going to talk about ElmonX. ElmonX is going to drop a Patrick Hughes digital collectible, a 3D model. Now, you guys know what it looks like because we went over to cyber.io to take a look, and it looks amazing. Not only that, one lucky winner is going to win a round-trip ticket to Egypt. That's right. One lucky winner is going to get a trip for 2 to Egypt. Now, that's all I know. So we're going to spend some time today, and we're going to go and check out this Medium article, and we're going to find out what the details are of this trip because I'm feeling lucky. And I think that we're going to win this trip, y'all. Make some noise. And when I say we, I'm speaking about me and my girl because I'm going for 1 on the drop and my girl's going for 1 on the drop. So now we got 2 chances of winning it. So hopefully one of us gets it, right? I got a King Tut in my wallet, so I'm probably gonna get the whitelist. So, but she's definitely gonna go for it in the public sale. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I might be a degen, and I might go for 2 of them in the aftermarket, bro. I'm not even playing. But we're gonna talk about that right now. We're not gonna get too deep into it. We are also gonna talk about Betty Boop. VEVE is dropping Betty Boop. If you guys are watching this on X, go ahead and comment down below. I can still see your comments, and I'm gonna highlight them. VEVE is dropping Betty Boop. How exciting is that? How exciting is that? I don't think there's a Medium article. I'm not too sure when she's dropping, but we're going to go and take a look. And I also got to ask you guys, I also got to know. I also have to know, have you guys been burning your pencils? How many people burned their pencils? How many people got the desk? How many people got burned on the pencils? How many? It's crazy because usually, all right, we're going to talk about it right now. We're going to get into it. And also, everybody, if you guys are watching this, man, hit that like button like you hit that buy now button. Yes, I know. Hit that like button like you hit that buy now button because you never know. It could be a secret rare. Let's get this episode started, man. Let's get this episode started. I think it's time. Wowzers. Okay, so I wanted to start off by showing you guys some of these comic books that I got and how exciting I am for them. So the first 2 that I got, I'm gonna show you guys through a comic book haul right here. I got these 2 comics. This is the Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong, and this is a two-part. As a 2. You put these together and it creates one image. Now I'm not gonna open them, but this is the first time that the comic book covers have sound, which is crazy. And I said to myself, I looked at, and my boy Steven, he's a real comic book collector. I was talking to him last month and I said, wait a minute, how does it make noise? And he told me, when you open the page, it makes noise like a Hallmark card, right? So I actually have a video pulled up just so I can see what it looks like so that I don't have to open my comic book, right? I have one here so we can see what it looks like and I don't have to open my comic book. So let's take a look.
This is pretty cool. Let's check it out. I didn't grab the Kong one. I'm a Godzilla guy, so maybe I'll grab it. We'll see.
You gotta grab them, bro. You gotta grab them.
Stop before playing. It's sold out at Midtown Comics. So shout out to them. There it is.
Oh, that's a beautiful cover.
Okay.
Oh, so it's a hardcover comic. It looks a little bit thicker than the regular page comics, right? It had to be.
That's the back.
I love the back. They could easily make this into a movie. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. This can easily be a movie, right?
Thing as the cover, as the plastic bag. So here we go.
Nice.
This is pretty cool. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Should be an interesting story. Let's see if it roars. Doesn't.
Oh!
Why doesn't it roar?
There might be a sticker that you got to pull out of there. There has to be something.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you really got to open it, though.
What just happened?
Oh, man, come on. Oh, come on! This makes me want to open mine and make a video.
Okay, that's weird.
All right, so it should make a noise.
It literally just roared.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this now.
Interesting. What the hell just happened?
Maybe I don't know that maybe the batteries. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, anyways, I thought it was gonna be way more exciting than that. It's okay. It's okay. I got that comic book, and I also got something special right here. Right. We got Fall of X 41. Fall of X 41. Now, what makes this comic book dope is that in this issue, this starts a new storyline within this storyline. And this is Wolverine versus Sabretooth. And supposedly, I haven't read it yet, but supposedly Wolverine and Sabretooth, this is the most vicious Wolverine story ever to be told. So supposedly, this is one of the dopest stories to ever be told. Ultimate Spider-Man #1. You know, we had to grab a couple of those covers, the black suit and the regular one. But I want to show you something special. I also remember about this. Guys, the new Disney comics are out. The new Disney comic books are out. So if you guys are into the Disney, we gave away the 12 comic books that Disney put out last year, the Disney 100 comics, right? So this is this month's the Avengers #1 version of the Disney, and it looks pretty dope. I like it. I like these variants. I mean, I don't know if there's gonna if these might be valuable one day, but the problem is that everybody is stacking these, and everybody has so many of these that there just might be too many of these. I am waiting to get a digital collectible of this comic book. I think that'll be dope. If we can get a digital collectible from the Disney 100s, I think that'll be the dopest cross promotion, and it'll actually bring people into the space. What do you guys think? Hey, man, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know any better. So, all right. So I just wanted to talk about that real quick and show you guys. But let's get into it. ElmonX, man. ElmonX. Let's get into it. And shout outs to my collectibles. I see you down there, my collectibles. My collectibles did a video on the ElmonX pyramid drop. So shout outs to my collectibles. Go and check out his video, if you guys want. Maybe we'll play it right here. Maybe we're gonna go and check out the video ourselves. But we're gonna go and check out the full. Oh wait, the information is not out yet. Wait a minute. I think that we should have ElmonX.com. Let me go onto the website. I don't even think I have an account on ElmonX. I don't think I have an account on ElmonX. Let me get out of here so you guys can't see what I write. I'm gonna try to log in real quick. Oh, I'm logged in. Okay, so I do have an account. Guys, I do have an ElmonX account. Kid Arcade, collectibles. It shows nothing. I suck. Manage wallets. Oh, I don't have my wallet connected. I'm not gonna do that. Well, let's go check out the drop right now. Oh, what's going on? We're cooking up something secret in our digital kitchen. Meanwhile, enjoy your wearable virtual mask of King Tut. Exit. Okay, I'm trying to look for some details. on this drop, and I don't think that's on January 2nd. So let's go back into their main page because there has to be a media article in here. Oh, we got my collectibles videos. They got reposted by Elmon, so that's pretty cool. Can I ask you guys something? Do you guys think that Patrick Hughes' art is cool? I think I put that up in a poll. But I have to know where you guys are at with this art. Do you guys enjoy this? Is this a different level than your regular 2D art? Because it's 3D in the physical world, so when you import it, this is the first of its kind, a 3D art. I mean, everything is 3D art in a sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. A JPEG image, a 3D, 2D image, something that should be 2D is 3D. I don't know how to explain it, but Patrick Hughes Pyramidal 2023. The pyramids of Egypt show geometry in action as you move past pyramidal. How do you pronounce that? Pyramidal? Pyramidal? I don't know. I would say pyramids. Pyramidal. As you move past pyramidal. Why would they call it pyramids? Because of the middle, pyramids, pyramid, AL, right? AL. The structure moves in opposite directions, creating a sensation of disbelief. Now, they are doing a trip to Egypt, right? They are doing a trip to reminder of our upcoming drop, Patrick Hughes. Pyramidal 2023 on Friday the 12th. All purchases will be entered into a competition to win a holiday to Egypt. One entry per collectible purchased. full drop detail. Yo, come on. I need a Medium article, man. Where's the Medium article? It's Tuesday. We should have something. We should have something. There's a merch competition. I didn't realize this. One winner, 200 credit prize. 200 credit. What can I get with 200 credit? What does that mean? Can I get like a drop, like an ElmonX drop? For example, if there was a drop for 100, I could use that for two different drops. I'm curious. Design an ElmonX hoodie or a t-shirt, and you can use ElmonX logos or create your own style. I actually thought, I think I did see some people with that. Ooh, what?
Today is the 6 Boy Soldier models from the NFT launch that ElmonX did with Scooney late last year.
Is that a pencil sharpener right there? Stop it.
And starting from left to right, we got the green original Boy
That's
Soldier.
dope. That's dope.
This is hand painted by Scooney.
Oh, tight.
This looks amazing.
All right. I end up not going for that drop, but I did make a deal with somebody that if they landed that one, they were gonna shoot it over to me. So I might have a physical soon. So there's no information on this. Win a holiday to Egypt to enter purchase a Patrick Hughes pyramid at 12. ElmonX 1. So there's nothing in here that's gonna discover upcoming drops. Enter the new era. Official ElmonX. Is there? No, but the pyramid is right there, guys. So there it is. I just wanted to touch base with this. And how'd you guys felt about this? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys going for this piece? Is this something you guys are interested in? I am. I love this piece. When we enter the metaverse or the VEVE-verse or whatever verse that we end up entering, I'm going to have a room where it's going to be all Egypt. Everything's going to be Egyptian. Pharaohs, Isis, everything's going to be Egypt. Hieroglyphs everywhere. You're going to have King Tut. You're going to have everything. Patrick Hughes. You're going to have everything pyramids, and it's going to look cool. It's going to look cool. What else we got going on over here? All right. Let's go. Let's jump over to the next one. I think that a comic book haul, ElmonX, VEVE, Betty Boop. All right, let's go talk about VEVE real quick. VEVE. VEVE, do you love me? No, 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 no. I don't know the rest of the song. What do the lyrics say? Maybe I should do a parody on that. What is that? What is this? Oh, that's nothing special. Nothing special. All right. VEVE. How you guys feeling right now? Is everybody feeling good? Can we get into this without judgment? Let's talk about VEVE. Hamoon, what's good, man? How you feeling out here, Hamoon? All the way from X. My Collectibles, a trip. Crazy, hey? Yo, that's crazy, My Collectibles. Imagine you win the trip to Egypt. What would you guys do? Who would you guys take? That is the better question. Who are you guys going to take? My Collectibles, are you going for the drop? If so, who are you taking? Are you taking one of your kids? Are you just going to leave the kids behind, take your wife? Are you going to give your tickets to somebody else because you can't go? Who am I going to take? Am I going to take my girl? Of course, I'm going to take my girl, because if my girl gets them, she better take me. Let's go. We're going to take each other, man. Me and my girl are trying to take each other, man. That's just what it is. But if you guys win it, let me know in the comments down below. Who are you guys taking? I just realized that I put these comic books on top of these comics, and this one's supposed to make noise when I open it, so I kind of don't want to mess them up. All right. Who are you guys taking? And I think that they said that they're giving you guys $600 in per diem or $600 for hotel stay, which is enough, depending on how many days you stay out there. I think that $600 is enough for at least 3 days in Egypt. At least 3 days. You can stay comfortably in Egypt for at least 3 days. You could possibly do a week if you're savage, hostile, staying somewhere, where you might not want to stay. You might want to stay at the park. You might want to pocket the $600, try to get a Mona Lisa in the aftermarket, and go sleep in the streets. If you were to win the trip to Egypt, will you go? Are you able to go, right? If you guys are going for the drop, who are you going with? Who are you taking to your trip to Egypt? Let me know in the comments down below. I have to know. All right. let's jump over to the next topic because we're going to talk about VEVE. VEVE, do you love me? All right. Tarzan. Man, stop it. All right. Let's go back. There she is. There's that girl that I like. Da, 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 da. Every time I see her, she gives me butterflies. Let's talk about the X-Men one first. Did you guys go for the drop today? Where's my phone at? I need to go check this drop to see if it's sold out or anything. Oh, I don't even have my phone on me. Can I go get my phone, guys? Is it okay if I go get my phone? Let me go get my phone. I got to check the marketplace. I have to check out the marketplace. But I kind of don't want to walk away like that. I kind of want to. All right. Fair enough. I'm not going to go get it. X-Men number 201. The first appearance of Cable before he was Cable? What? Did you guys go for the drop? Did you guys skip it? I'm going to be super honest with you guys. I don't even think 2,000 of these sold yet. Which is crazy because I think that people on VEVE only put value on a comic book if it's valued in the real world, which is fair. But sometimes the value in the real world isn't the true value of the comic. I'm going to explain myself. If you have a comic book in the real world that's valuable, that's significant, that is popular, but they printed too many editions of it and there's too many in circulation, no matter how popular or how cool the book is not going to pump in the real world. An example will be Lethal Protector. Lethal Protector, number one, in the real world, bro, there's way too many of those. This joint right here. This comic book in the real world is popular. It's one of the most popular comic books. This is arguably one of the most popular Venom comics in the world. It is. Venom, Lethal Protector Venom. And it came in a metallic foil cover. You know how cool? And actually, on a side note, the foil covers are coming back. In the real world, they're coming back. So I'm curious to see if we would ever get foils on the app. How many people would like to see foil covers on the app? Let me know in the comments down below. Sometimes comic books, they will have a hologram in the front. They'll have a little hologram where you move the comic and there's a hologram. There's actually a comic book on VEVE that should have a Gambit hologram on the top left, but it doesn't even do a hologram. So I feel cheated off of that. How cool would it be? Oh yeah, back to the scarcity. So this comic book in the real world is not that value in price. It's valuable in theory, but it's not valuable in price because there's too many in circulation. You know what's cool? I think that what's cool is that on VEVE, there's only 1,000. So because people, if this comic book in the real world was worth $20K, people will go nuts on VEVE. I'm like, oh my God, we got Lethal Protector and there's only 1,000. But because it's $15 in the real world, people are probably looking at it and be like, yo, I could get that for $15. Guys, this is gonna be a grail. Mark my words. What day is it? Tuesday, January 9th at 4:14 p.m. Oh, so I was about to be 4:20, y'all. Hold up. Let me go get my phone. Want a free digital collectible? Head over to Chico Roco and use the link in the description, or go ahead and scan the QR code right now. They are giving away collectibles every single day. This is my collection, and this one here is one of my personal favorites. Look, Mom, the augmented reality features are cool. You can buy, burn, sell, and collect an endless amount of Chico Roco. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and start your collection right now. All right, I'm back. Woo! That was quick, right? Oh, I'm quick. I'm fast. All right. Quick, fast, and easy. All right, so yeah. I stacked this comic book on VEVE, by the way. All right, let's get back to business, man. Why are we talking about Venom Lethal Protector? All right, so this comic book There's only 6,000 editions of it. Let me go look at the Medium article, actually. I don't think nobody went for this comic book. Let me know in the comments down below if you ended up going for this comic book. I'm going to be super honest, though. Right off the bat, I love the cover. Such a cool cover. Something about black on a comic book. Like, the more black there is on a comic book, the more I like it. If they was to give us a comic book with just a black cover, I would love it. And the red, the lasers crashing on the walls, the black wall. You got Storm with a mohawk. She went woke. And then Cyclops flexing. Look at that six-pack. Oh, look at that booty. Look at Cyclops' booty, bro. Yo, is he wearing... What kind of shoe is that? Yo, because his left foot looks crazy. But his right foot looked like he's wearing one of the, those boots with them first, one of those boots. I love this cover, though, man. The colors are amazing. I love this cover. This is one of the dopest covers. X-Men has cool covers. I'm just going to say, I love the ultra, the uncommon. Do I like the uncommon? I like the uncommon. That's dope. Cable, there it is. I think Cable's related to Cyclops. I think that's his brother. And I think Starfire is their dad. I'm not too sure. I forgot. The rare, I'm not a fan of the rares. I actually like the rares that have been coming out recently up until this point. I don't like this rare. I like the rare that's just like this one, but I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't like the rares. I don't like the rares. We could do without the rare. We could just skip that rare. The ultra rare, I like it. Why does Cable's body look a little weird, though? He looks like he has my type of body. If you guys ever saw me in person, I have a stubby little body like this. I almost feel like let me show you my stubby little body. I look like, and I have the type of body that no matter how much I work out, I look the same. It's like no matter what I do, I look the same. Look at it. Everybody tells me I got a big back. And it's like, yo, your back is so big. I should have probably made this bigger, right? I don't know if you can see it, though. All right, whatever. How's everybody feeling, though? Oh! How's everybody feeling, though? Is everybody feeling good out here, man? Let's go to all the chats, man. How's everybody feeling? My collectibles, Evolve Collects. What's good, Evolve Collects? How you feeling out here, man? I appreciate you for joining us. The one and only Hinano. I have that comic, does it? Guys, all right. This is what we're going to do. If you guys want to join us, Hinano, D, Evolved, My Collectibles, Hamoon, anybody in the building. Kryptoni's in the building. Yo, my boy Kryptoni's in the house. Yo, Kryptoni. I'm still sad that I sent you a hat, bro, and you never got it. Somebody in your neighborhood is walking around with a hat. But you know what? I'm going to go get another one. I'm going to send it to you. I have 225 Chico Roco collectibles. I have like 130, but I sell mine every day. I sell and I burn Chico Rocos every day. I think I've burned like 100 already. So I'm going to put the link out here in the description. If anybody wants to join the party. All right, so we got Cable. Oh, look at his body, bro. I don't know. I think I've done a little bit better with that one. Secret Rare. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know, I got a soft spot. For the X-Men. I really do. I really like the X-Men. I grew up watching X-Men. I grew up playing with my best friend as if we were X-Men characters. I never got to be Wolverine. My best friend always was Wolverine. You know how you have a best friend and then you're both playing X-Men and he goes, I'm Wolverine. And then if I was to say, I'm Wolverine too, it's like, nah, it doesn't work like that. You can't, even though you're imaginary characters, you both can't be the same character. So I always had to be Gambit. And what's funny is that when our friend group got bigger, everybody started taking all the cool characters and everybody was trying to make me be Beast because I was a short, hairy guy. And I was like, yo, just because my body is stubby doesn't mean I have to be Beast. And everybody was trying to, and then I realized that Beast was the smartest one. But then, oh, thanks, love. Oh, guys. It is 4:19 and my girl just came here to celebrate. What? It is 4:20. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Can I get a round of applause for the 4:20, y'all? Can I get a round of applause for the 4:20? That That's right. That's right. Mm. All right. I'm feeling alive, y'all. I was trying so hard not to cough right now. I swear, yo, I'm trying so hard not to cough. All right. Let's get into it. Let's stop talking about this comic. Did you guys end up going for the comic? That's the question. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to read all the comments right now. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys end up going for that comic. I am logging on to my VEVE account just to go see how much this comic is going for in the aftermarket. It is 421, so you guys are mad late. 5:46. I actually got home early from work today. And let's go check out the marketplace. All right. I end up getting two of them, one common and one uncommon. You know what I've been, I'm not even going to say what I've been stacking. Let me go check out what we got going. Do I have any money on VEVE? 195. Wowzers. 195. You know, there's only 6,000 editions. If they ever decide to burn these comic books midway, these are only going to be 1,000, 2,000. These are going to end up becoming grails. It's going to be funny. What the day that you guys, like right now, we're getting 6,000 of these comic books and nobody cares. Nobody cares, right? Nobody cares right now. Nobody cares. Uncanny X-Men 201. Most people on VEVE are probably saying to themselves, what's X-Men? Nobody cares, right? But one day, and I'm just saying this, if the bull run comes back and VEVE's ready and we start seeing items move up, if they end up burning whatever comic books are not selling, these are going to turn around and be some of the most scarcest comic books. I'm just saying. I don't know if they're ever going to burn X-Men. I don't think they've ever burned X-Men or an Amazing Spider-Man comic, because at the end of the day, it's still Spider-Man, right? Because a Spider-Man comic, it could be 30 cents, but if it's a Spider-Man comic, somebody's going to be happy with that comic. If you found a comic book right now for 20 cents and you gave it to a Spider-Man fan, he doesn't care if it's Spider-Man 3 or Spider-Man 348. He's going to love it, right? So yeah, this could be one of the situations where the X-Men 201 could be one of the most scarcest comic books in the app. All right, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys end up going for this one right here. If you guys are into X-Men or if you guys are not into X-Men. Just let me know in the comments down below. Chombo Fed, are you revealing your in real life cable? Am I missing something? What does that mean? Are you revealing your in real life cable? Do I have a real life cable? Are you talking about like my cables? What exactly are you talking about? Chombo Fit, come on! Right on time. What's up, Steve? Yo, I appreciate you, Steve. I have 483 Chico Rocos. Hamoon, what? Sell me some. Greedy One, yeah. What's up, Greedy? How you feeling out here, man? I appreciate you for joining us, for real. I didn't go for it. I forgot about it, for real. No, I actually woke up to it. I woke up a little bit before the drop, and I looked at it. I had to work today, so I was looking at it, and I was like, you know what? I was in the shower right at 8. I didn't go for it. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this to myself, bro. What? I'm gonna risk my life for a secret rare that I'm gonna try to get 40 gems out of? No thanks. I didn't go for it. Sorry, you, the in real life cable, when you compared your body to cable. Oh, I do have the body of Cable, but I'm trying to get the body of Gambit. Yo, I'm trying. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I'm closer to Wolverine. I think that I'm the in real life Wolverine. Call me Arcade Logan. All right, let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next topic. What are we getting into? VEVE. Let's get into VEVE. What you got, VEVE? What you got? Oh, I just closed the marketplace. Why did I do that? All right, let's share this tab. Let's go back to VEVE. What is going on over here? Betty Boop. Betty Boop. Let me see what else is going on before we get to Betty Boop. Betty Boop is this one's actually pretty dope. I want it. I want a one of one, but I think that eventually we'll be able to get these for like $500. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think that in the beginning, these are going to be really pricey. Up until now, it's going to still be pricey. But eventually, we might see some of these go for like 500. And I'm saying eventually, maybe not now, maybe not next week, next month, next summer, but eventually, there's going to be so many of these. There's going to be right now. It's like, oh, you got a one of one. Ooh. But one day it's going to be like, yo, you got a one of one. I got 3. It's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. So, oh, wait, you guys aren't even looking at this. This one is dope. I really, really like this piece. I mean, this applies to 2 different markets: the motorcycle market and the comic book market. Look at how dope this piece looks. The way that Wolverine is like grinding on the concrete while he's riding, bro. He got the boots, he got the denim, he got the flannel. Oh, is that a? Oh, that okay. He got the cowboy hat. This appeals to cowboys. This appeals to comic book people. This appeals to motorcycle people. This is probably one of the best one-of-ones that I've seen on the app to date. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know in the comments down below. I think that this is the dopest piece on the app today as far as the one-of-ones. This is so dope. If I had the money, I would love to have this. I'm pretty sure that you can get this for, this is going to go for way more than 2K, bro. This one might go for a little bit more than the rest. This one is like really good. This is like the first time that I'm looking at a one-on-one and I'm saying to myself, wow, this is one of the dopest pieces. I'm going to repost this right here. The coolest, and this is, I'm going to pump it right now. It's not even my piece and we're going to pump it. The coolest one-of-one ever dropped. Hands down. Everybody go comment or go say something if you think I'm right. This is definitely one of the dopest ones. Like, hands down. They killed that one. Tarzan, we're going to skip that one, man. I'm not even going to talk about. All right. So let's go back to Betty Boop. Do we even have a Medium article? Betty Boop is a timeless icon, performing since her debut in 1930. This series of digital collectibles celebrates Betty's love of music and dances. Betty Boop statue dancing. Okay, Betty Boop. Okay. Betty Boop is one of the most iconic animated characters and one of the most iconic characters, period. Right? The makeup, the hair, the big head, right? Everything about Betty Boop is so cool to me. I love Betty Boop. I'm a tattooer. And in my industry, people love using Betty Boop as reference. People love tattooing Betty Boop. Betty Boop is one of them pieces that I wish I would have. Oh, I did added Betty Boop. Oh, guys, I added Betty Boop to the Who Is Who airdrop. Make some noise, y'all. How did I foresee that? I don't even know how I foresaw that. So right now we're going to take a look at Google and we're going to go and take a look to see if we can find the Betty Boop that we have on the app. All right, so the one that we're going to get on the app is this one right here, the Cowgirl Betty Boop. Now, Betty Boop dance, okay? So that means we're going to get a few statues. Does it say how many statues? This series of digital collectibles. So it's going to be a series of digital collectibles celebrates Betty Boop's love of music and dance, no matter the genre. Okay, so it's going to be different genres. We're going to have a cowgirl version. I wonder what other versions we're going to have. We're going to go look at some statues to see if there's any other statues that might come. She can boop, oop, a doop, flamenco, country, rock and roll, and even ballet. Okay, so we're going to get a flamenco Betty Boop. So let's go look for that one first, right? We're going to go look for a flamenco Betty Boop. Oh, this is a Betty Boop that we're going to get right here, guys. One of these right here is good. I really would enjoy this all red joint right here. This all red one right here would be so amazing. But what other version can we get, right? What is the most iconic? The most iconic. This one would be awesome too. I think any of these are going to be good. I think this is going to be a hit. I'm definitely going to go for this drop. I wonder how much the drop is going to be though. Could it be like a $40 drop? Could it be a $60 drop? How much could this drop be? I finished my Xmas Mighty Set S. Let's effing go. Hamoon. I actually got Professor X on the drop. I got Professor X on the drop. And I end up selling him because I said to myself, you know what? I am going to go and get these after the burn. I'm going to go and get that after the burn. I'm going to go complete the set after the burn. I sold it. I sold it for more than where it's at right now, so I'm winning. That's dope for real. I see it selling for $3K. Fire. That's right. There's a post with the articles link with all the different ones. Betty 25. Really? 25? Let's go look for this Medium article. What am I doing? Oh, there it is. Yo! Why? We could have gone through the rabbit hole ourselves though, just for content, but we're going to jump into it. All right. So, let me just keep doing what I was doing, man. I'm just going to keep doing what I was doing. All right. So, if we were to get a Betty Boop, I know you guys know which one we're getting, but I don't. So, I'm going to stop looking at the chats. Damn, look at her booty right here, y'all. Wow. Betty Boop? What? Did she get the mommy makeover? Whoa! Betty Boop? Yo, look at that. Yo, she has curves. Yo, who was hitting that? Popeye? I have no idea. Yo, look at that curve, yo. Let me see what else is going down right here. Oh, this one looks dope. I love this one. I love the flowers on the head, her holding the fan. I love this. This is the sexiest piece right here, her showing the leg. I think this is too much for y'all, though. I think it's too much, y'all. This will be series number 2. All right. I think this one will be awesome, too, right here. I like this one. I think this is classy. She's still showing some leg, but it's not so perverting. You know, this one's a little bit pulled back. This one's for the children. I like this one because it has the rose on her head, and I think that's dope, right? I think that's dope. Now, country, we got the rock and roll. Let's go look at a rock and roll. Let's go look at a rock and roll version of Betty Boop. All right, if we were to get one, I would choose that one. I think that's the coolest one. Rock and roll. Oh, we're definitely going to get this one with the blue top. That's the one we're getting. We have to. As soon as you type in rock and roll Betty Boop, now the question is she going to have a bandana on her head or is she not going to have a... This is a dope collection, y'all. If they look as dope as they look right here, I don't even think they could mess up Betty Boop. You can't mess it up. It's a cartoon character. Guys, you know what I was thinking about today too? I was thinking that, okay, if I was going to stack something cheap right now, a collectible, maybe I should make a video on it. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. I'll make a video out of it. All right. So if we get a rock and roll, oh, this one will be cool too. This one right here will be cool too. That one will be fresh. I like that one. The yellow is awesome, but I think this is classic. I think if they were to give us one of these with her dancing like this, with those shoes, Grease, if we get the Grease version of Betty Boop, we're in the pocket. We are in the pocket. All right. And ballet. So let's go look for ballet Betty Boop. Let me see what else we got. Ballet. If they don't give us none of these, I'm gonna be vexed out. Oh, what is this right here? So there's like a basic. Okay, if they give us a Betty Boop in this pose, I can dig that. Oh, they give it. Oh my goodness! And I know the country one has the dog. But imagine they gave us the Hawaii Betty Boop. Oh, that would break the app, bro. Yeah, I know what you guys are saying. No, it wouldn't. Elmo would break the app. I get it. But this one will be awesome because this is a very iconic Betty Boop, man. Very iconic Betty Boop. All right, so let's go look at the most iconic Betty Boop. And what would be the most iconic Betty Boop? Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the basic Betty Boop will have to be with the black dress like this. I think that's gonna be the basic Betty Boop, guys. I'm gonna do some Betty Boop art in tribute to the drop that's happening with Betty Boop. We're definitely gonna do some artwork. So let's go check out this collection, guys. And I already read in the comments that it was 25 gems. So I'm not even going to... I wish I wouldn't have read that, guys. Oh. All right. You can't spoil it for me. Yeah, maybe I should. And you know what? I usually don't read the chats. But then you guys get mad when I don't read the chats. But then when I haven't seen the article, you guys are telling me all the details, and it's like, don't tell me, because I want to get the raw reaction. I want to start doing some predictions. So we know it's 25. I mean, I could have predicted 30. What? Ew. Ew. I didn't even see this one. Did you guys see this one? Yo, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Let's go back to the ballet Betty Boop. Ballet Betty Boop. Now, oh no, well, that's the one that just popped up on VEVE. I mean, I don't know. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, this one right here. How do you guys feel about this one? How do you guys feel about this one? You guys like it? I don't know if I like it. I like this pose right here. This one looks really cool. But then again, I probably would have complained about that one too. Guys, I will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied. I got issues. All right. They would have given us this one. This one would have been the Electra equivalent. If you guys would have got this one and be like, yo, look, Electra Betty Boop. Imagine getting that one. Horrible, horrible. That positioning, you know the guy on Twitter, Clayton? Yo, he would have done some crazy stuff with this Betty Boop in his showroom. He's got to get his account banned again. All right, so on another note, that's all right. That's all right. I like it. I like it. I don't like the bandana around her head or the headband. I like the piece. I like the color. I like the proportion of her body. She does look sexy. I don't know if I like the tutu. She looks a little muscular from the top. This might be the Electra version of Betty Boop, but I like it. I'm not mad at it. This is the uncommon, the classique. You can be a child of the jazz age and still appreciate a classical ballet. Open to all challenges. Betty Boop changes, register, and outfit. Once again for her new role, star dancer at La Scala. Yeah, I don't know about this one, bro. If I might not even go for the drop. Oh! Yo! Oh! Why? I saw something that I like, but I saw something that I don't like. No. Okay, let's go back to the other Betty Boop, right? What was that one? That was that flamenco Betty Boop, right? Okay. Oh, that's it. I'm not mad at it. But I am mad at it. And I'm going to tell you guys what I'm mad at. All right. When I look at these pieces right here, let's go back to the VEVE version, right? I'm going to tell you what I do like. And there's only one thing that I don't like, but I love everything about this piece. I love this piece. This is going to be my favorite. I can already tell. First of all, let's look at her body angle. Her belly button is facing 7 o'clock. Her right foot is facing 4 o'clock. Her left foot is facing 10:30. Every angle on this Betty Boop shows style. Every angle that she has is so stylistic. It's all about angles. When you dance and you make a move, every move has to be a picture. If somebody was to take a picture mid-dance, you should look like you're taking a picture in every pose, right? Another thing that I love her droopy eyes. The way that she's looking, this is one of my favorite. Look at her lips. Oh, wait. She had lip injections last night. They're a little fresh. They're going to swell down by the time Sunday comes around. Is she holding a hockey puck? What? Okay, now the only thing, oh, sorry, I should have been showing you guys thing. Guys, look at that. Amazing piece right here. Amazing piece. Her body, I just said all that. You guys weren't even looking at it. Is she holding is she holding a hockey puck? The only thing that I am going to say that I would have done to this piece was I would have made the dress red. This doesn't look red. This almost looks like a weathered down statue, like a toy that's been sitting out in the sun too long, and the red is not red no more. It's now like pinkish red, or I need red. The red is what makes it sexy. Like, look at the red on the Betty Boop dance and then the red on that. It's not even the same thing. Her lips are pink. Another thing that I probably would have done is done the red rose. But other than that, man, this is a beautiful piece right here. And I love that she's on a base. And I love that the base is black. I wonder if you can touch her and take off the base. I think that should be an option for all collectibles, especially I don't know about the golden moments, but I think that collectibles should come with a base. And if you touch them, or like if you click on them, maybe the base disappears so you can use it without the base. Almost like the Big Bird. I wish I could take out the concrete flooring, but that kind of works out because he's skating on it. But I wish there were some statues that didn't have the base all the time. I wish I could have used like the Steamboat Willie. I wish I can put that collectible and have it dance without a base, but I can't do that. This is one of my favorite Betty Boops. I love this piece. This is one of the dopest pieces, man. Let's get to the next one. 1,300 editions, 20 gems. Yo, I love it. 20 gems is good. It's Betty Boop, you know. I don't know if it's going to sell out, though. It might not sell out. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Oh, I love it. I love it. They did it. They did it. Great. Great job. Great job on this piece. Guys, all right. This is my favorite one. It's over. It's over. I just don't know why the red is not red. Why is the red not red? I'm confused. The red should be red. Rock and roll. Let me go and see this rock and roll Betty. Wow, look at that. $28. If you guys want a Betty Boop, a rock and roll, and the one that you're seeing right now in real life, you can get it. Oh, look at this one right here. Yo, this one is so dope. Stop it. Stop it. I love this. Imagine they would have dropped this one right here. Imagine they would have dropped this one right here. They need to, oh, there it goes. Hatchet Collections. They got the licensing for this too. Oh, this one would have been, oh, this one's cool. I ain't even gonna lie to you. With the Letterman jacket. That one's dope. That one's cool. That one's cool. This one's, I wouldn't be mad at this one, but I think they did a good choice. I think they did a good choice on this one. The only thing is that her lips are red over here. You know, her lips are red. And if you look over here, her lips are not red. They're like pink. So hopefully when we get that on augmented reality, it's red. Betty Boop, rock and roll, ultra rare. This is the coolest one, man. I love that she's on her tippy toes. I love that she's on her tippy toes. I love the shoes. I like the posture. I love the angles. You know, her head is facing 6. Her chest, her belly button is facing 7. Her foot is at 8.5. Her left foot is at 1. Her hands, one of her hands is at 3, the other one's at 9. Guys, this is a dope piece. This is a dope piece. Oh my goodness. I think this is gonna be one of the most valuable ones, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I wish they would have had some like sound to these or something. Wait a minute. Would they have, if they were to put sound on this, what kind of sound would they put on it though? If you guys are feeling good, y'all, can I get a 1 in the chats? If you guys are feeling good, can we get a 1 in the chats, y'all? Come on. Betty Boop. Let's go and check it. Should we live stream the, oh, whoa, let me see this. Yo, imagine getting her in a black dress like this. Oh.
Kinda glad, and ain't you kinda gay?
Wow. If we had the sound on that, it would have been over. Let's look for rock and roll Betty Boop. Rock and, if they would have been able to animate a Betty Boop, that would have been crazy, right? I'm gonna get demonetized, man. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop. All right, let me see. Betty Boop is cool. Yeah, I love Betty Boop. Look at her eyes. I love her eyes, man. I love her eyes. Big eyes, big eyes. All right. This one looks pretty cool too, actually. Yo, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Betty Boop is so cool. I'm so happy that we're going down a little rabbit hole, a little hamster hole with Betty Boop today. All right, enough of that Betty Boop. Betty Boop is awesome. Betty Boop is awesome. All right, so let's go check out the last one. What is this, an ultra rare? All right, is the last one, how many of these? 1,000 editions. We'll be able to get these for cheap. We'll be able to get these for cheap for sure. These are nice, though. First appearance of Betty Boop, for sure, for sure. And, guys, I don't want to get into this conversation right now. Yo, this one's fresh, too, man. These two, This whole collection is awesome. You know what? I'm starting to like this one. I'm starting to like it. I was a hater in the beginning, but I kind of drank my hater juice and it's almost gone. I drank my hatergate. So I'm going to have to. Oh, yeah, that's right. This one. All right. That's right. All right. How many editions we got this one? 555. Okay, now, the question is VEVE going to keep 90? Of course they are. It sucks. It really sucks because there's only 500 editions, 555 editions, and you're still going to keep 90 of them? That's crazy. That's crazy. It makes no sense. It makes no sense that you're keeping 90 editions from... Hello? Yo, oh, David. What? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know it's for comp distribution, for giveaways. I had a question for you. Have you guys ever given away a 33? Okay. How about a 28? Okay. How about a 17? On the Todd? That doesn't count. Everybody had sub. No? All right. Okay. Well, that's my point. Nobody's ever said, hey guys, VEVE gave me mint number 39. So if you're keeping 90 for comp distribution, then how come you haven't distributed any of them? I'm asking for a friend. What? Okay. All right. I'll let everybody know. I'm actually on the live stream right now. I'll let everybody know right now. Okay, bye. All right. He said, good luck on that Betty Boop.